everyone, welcome to PI Live Europe Day 1. Today I'm here with Fletcher from Rakuten Advertising, and we're going to get into a bit of a Q&A. So, what motivated Rakuten Advertising to sponsor PI Live this year?
I think for us, this event is the go-to industry event. It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at the place, it's totally buzzing, there's great content, there's great networking. I haven't stopped speaking all morning, about to lose my voice. Let's hope we get through this interview, in fact. But no, great event, and that's why we're sponsoring it.
Lovely stuff. Do you have any standout memories from past PI Live events?
Honestly, it blurs into one. I've been in the industry probably close to 15 years now, and I think PI Live has always been a cornerstone of the affiliate marketing industry. So, I've been some great content throughout, seen some great talks, had some great conversations. But it gets better and better every year. I think the great thing about PI Live is they always learn from the events, they're constantly building on them, they're improving the content, the quality of the presenters just goes up and up every year. And I think what initially was primarily a networking event is now a really high quality content event as well.
Awesome, it's definitely grown since its first year.
Yeah.
So moving on to a few more industry questions. How has the industry responded so far to your conversion journey, Transparency API?
They love it. So I think advertisers more than ever are craving transparency. So the more transparency we can give them into how their consumers are interacting with their brand, their touch points, the better. I think it's no secret the consumer journey is becoming more and more complicated. We don't just shop through one device and one touch point. Did that ever used to happen? But it certainly, hasn't happened for several years now. The user journey is incredibly complex. There's multiple devices, multiple touch points, multiple different media formats that people are consuming. They might even be consuming multiple media at the same time, while second screening on a mobile device, watching TV, etc. So helping advertisers understand where to spend their money is now more important than ever.
That's a brilliant answer. So ensuring publishers get credit for sales is a key driven topic this year. How's Rakuten Advertising championing fair payment to publishers?
I think it's hugely important. You've ultimately, the way affiliate marketing works, you need to understand the value that your publishers are generating. You need to reward them fairly, and you need to be able to track them accurately in order to be able to do that. So tracking is absolutely key. Now we know some other networks are taking the approach where they've gone down this probabilistic route where they've estimated missing sales. It's not something we're doing. We feel that the beauty of affiliate marketing is in deterministic tracking, so making sure you track those sales and that you measure them properly and that you're very sure that the sales that you're paying for are sales that are actually generated by your publishers. So that's key for us. So what we're focusing on is making sure that our tracking is the best in the business, making sure our advertisers adopt the latest tracking technologies and making sure they have clear visibility into what sales being generated by which publishers.
Awesome, another great answer. So you've rolled out several AI-powered tools recently, like Prompt and Detect. How are clients using them so far?
We find that our clients are heavy adopters of AI. I think Rakuten Advertising, we really kind of kick-started, AI in the affiliate space through affiliate intelligence. We're at the flagship of that, the forefront of that. And we've expanded and built upon it ever since. So we now have multiple different tools and products that leverage AI. I think our AI, from what I can see, is certainly the strongest in the industry, and the advertisers love it. So it's ultimately about making our advertisers, our publishers, more efficient and allowing them to do more with better data and quicker, right? So if you look at things like Detect, AI-driven anomaly detection, understanding when something doesn't look quite right, and we can address it almost as it happens in real time. Whereas previously that was being done manually, scraping through data, looking at reports and spotting anomalies that way. This has transformed that. You then got other things like partnership discovery, which is looking at a transactional level, understanding exactly what products publishers are selling, and then using that recommendation to make publisher recommendations to our advertisers. So incredibly powerful. There's more and more AI tools and technology and products being developed and released across our network on an almost like weekly basis at the moment. So it's great, an exciting time to be at Rakuten Advertising.
Yeah, sounds very exciting. Lots going on. So what feedback have you had from advertisers and publishers about storefronts since launch?
So storefronts, really exciting product. So I think what we're seeing, and you'll see it here today as well, is that the convergence of what has traditionally been influencer or creator commerce and then traditional affiliate marketing. I don't see them as separate anymore. I see them as kind of one industry. So what we're doing as a business is releasing more and more products which allow or facilitate creators and help them get into this wonderful affiliate marketing industry and space. Storefront is one of those products, and it essentially allows creators to build their own product collection. We can then host their own sort of mini e-commerce store with the products that they've chosen that most resonate with them and their audience. So really exciting. Our creators love it and the advertisers love it because, again, it helps bring more influencers onto their affiliate program, which I think is something which most advertisers are really keen to do at the moment.
That sounds really interesting. I think a lot of the creators at Creative Fest on Thursday would be really, really interested in that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Creative Fest. It's going to be a great event.
Oh, lovely. Are you going to be
there?
I'm
going to be there.
Oh,
yeah, I can't wait for
exciting.
it.
So from your perspective, what's the single biggest challenge happening in affiliate right now?
I think it's probably the challenge that affiliate marketing's got is the same that I think every marketing channel has. There's no doubt it's quite a tough time for businesses out there, so they're all looking at making sure that their spend is as efficient as possible, and that means increased scrutiny on all their marketing channels. But I think we actually welcome that as a business. We want scrutiny because we have the tools, we have the technology, and ultimately affiliate marketing has the impact to be able to truly influence sales. So I think the challenge for affiliate marketers is making sure that they can demonstrate that they are driving incremental value. That's not a new challenge, but it's something which I think is going to be more and more kind of prevalent as we see advertisers more and more strapped for cash and strapped for budget. So that's one challenge. I think the other challenge I'll call out is AI. We're starting to see obviously the move of advertise into and the whole checkout moving into the AI chat. So ChatGPT partnering with Etsy and that integration that way. That's going to be super interesting because there's a very delicate relationship there between influencers, content creators who are often affiliates. That content is then powering the AI generated result, but then the transaction is happening inside the chat itself. There's no affiliate link there. So that's something which I think most affiliate networks, most technologies in the space will be looking at and figuring out how they can make sure that those affiliates that are actually driving the content that's powering those search results in the AI space are being fairly rewarded. So big challenge for the industry, along with measurement and incrementality as always.
Awesome stuff, yeah. Lots to worry about, but lots to be excited about, I'm sure.
Yeah, lots to be optimistic about, I think, yeah.
And finally, why should attendees make sure to stop by the lovely Rakuten advertising stand?
Well, if they like the colour purple, we've got lots of that going on. No, honestly, I think if you look here, we got a big showing of staff here, I think. So a lot of staff on hand. They're all super knowledgeable, right? So we've got different teams from across the publisher side of the business, agency side of the business, client services, sales, but then also we've got dedicated influencer specialists as well, who obviously come from an influencer background. They've worked at companies like Collective Voice and LTK, etc. So a huge amount of expertise on the stand. We all want to have as many conversations with as many people today. So if you want to have a chat with someone about anything to do with affiliate marketing, come over to the Rakuten advertising stand and we'll be happy to have a chat.
Awesome. Will you be here tomorrow as well?
Be here tomorrow, yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Well, thank you so much, Nick. It's been great to chat with you.
My pleasure, thank you.